Today on Travels with Bill, it's actually tonight. As a treat for Train Week, we're in Yorkton, Saskatchewan, filming at one of the most dangerous rail crossings at night. Now, before we even get started, we can see a train coming way off in the distance, so we know good things are going to happen. But before it gets here, let's find out what makes this crossing so dangerous. We're on the CP Yellowhead line. It branches off the main line at Portage la Prairie and follows Highway 16 to Saskatoon. Yorkton's one of the biggest places on that line, and it's a city. The main street here is known as Broadway Street, and this crossing is right downtown. What this crossing isn't is straight. The track makes a 45-degree angle with the road as it passes, and the crossing itself is in the middle of an intersection. Combine all that with people and you're going to be asking a very serious question. Where are the crossing gates? The simple answer is, there aren't any. The crossing's protected only with lights and bells, and each entrance to the intersection has a set of lights. I'm told someone has already died here, and as a kid I remember trying to run away from a loud train down the sidewalk. But even though it seemed like I was running away, I was actually running right into its path. Take a look at this shot. It looks like a long way off the crossing, right? Well, I'm actually standing on the rail. The strange depth perception from the angle of the road versus rail makes this an easy place to make a life-threatening mistake. And it gets worse. I'm walking on the south sidewalk towards the rail crossing. There are lights coming from this direction, but they're on the other side of the street for the oncoming traffic. Those lights you see ahead of me are on the other side of the track. It's easy to see in winter, but imagine in the dark in summer when there isn't the white snow to help guide us. If I see those lights flashing, and I'm new here, I think I could walk up to them safely, and I could be killed by a train while I'm thinking I'm in no danger at all because I don't even realize I'm already in the middle of the crossing. When I see two sets of lights ahead of me, I would think the track is in between them and I'm still safe, but in reality I've already walked into the path of that oncoming train. Look behind us, you'll see there's no lights on that sidewalk protecting us at all, and we're already over the rail. For everything you've just seen, that's why I nominate this the most dangerous crossing. Just a little ways down there's another crossing, and these two are actually linked together, so as the train approaches you'll see that crossing start up at the same time the crossing we're watching starts. There's no arms, so you don't have to worry about them going down too soon, but you also see a lot of vehicles that know about the linked crossings and think that means they have a little extra time to get across. Well, that train is making its way through, and we'll watch the whole thing, of course. It wouldn't be Train Week if we didn't. Meanwhile, let me remind you, please subscribe to the Travels with Bill channel. You'll see all sorts of trains here on Train Week, but you'll also see some very interesting other things from across Manitoba and Canada as we travel around showing you some of the best spots you may have never seen before. Farewell for now from Yorkton, Saskatchewan, and what could be Canada's most dangerous rail crossing.